Good evening. It is March 17th, and I'm going to apologize ahead of time because Numbers is not going to be a lot of fun tonight. So we're in Numbers 26, 1 through 51, which I probably wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. We're going to be going through all the clans who were in the clans and the clan. It's a lot, so just bear with me. But we're going to get through this together. Luke 2:36 through 52, Psalms 61 through 12, and Proverbs 11 1 through Proverbs 11 through 11:15. Excuse me. So, like I try to do every single evening, we will do the Lord's Prayer together. Join in with me if you don't mind. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. So let's just get on this. It's a lot. So just here we go. Numbers 26, 1 through 51. After the plague, God said to Moses and Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, number the entire community of Israel by families. Count every person who is 20 years or older, who is able to serve in the army of Israel. Obeying God's command, Moses and Eleazar and priests addressed them on the plains of Moab at Jericho, Jordan. Count off from age 20 and older. The people of Israel who came out of the land of Egypt. Reuben, Israel's firstborn. The sons of Reuben were Hanok and the Hanashite clan, Palu and the Palite clan, Herzon and the Herzite clan, Carmi and the Carmite clan. These made up the Reubenite clans. They numbered 43,730. The son of Palu, Elab. The sons of Elab, Namuel, Nathaniel, and Abram. These were the same Daniel and Abram, community leaders from the Korah's gang, who rebelled against Moses and Aaron in the Korah rebellion against God. The earth opened up its jaws and swallowed them along with the Korah's gang, who died when the fire ate them up, all 250 of them. 250 of them. After all these years, there's still a warning sign, but the line of Korah did not die out. The sons of Simeon by clan, Nemuel and the Nemulite clan, Jamin and the Jamite clan, Jachin and the Jachin clan, Zerah and the Zerite clan, Shaul and the Shelite clan. These are the clans of Simeon. They numbered 22,200 men. The sons of Gad by clans, Zephon, the Zephonite clan, Haggai, the Haggite clan, Shuni, the Shunite clan, Ozuni, the Uzanite clan, Eri and the Erite clan, Arodi and the Arodite clan, Areli and the Relite clan. These are the clans of Gad that numbered 40,500. And Onan were the sons of Judah who died early on in Canaan. The sons of Judah by clans, Shelah and the Shelite clan, Perez and the Perezite clan, Zerah and the Zerite clan, the sons of Perez, Herzon and the Herzite clan, Hamul and the Humalite clan. These are the clans of Judah. They numbered 76,500. The sons of Azakar by clans, Tola and Tolite clan, Pua and the Puite clan, Jashub and the Jeshubite clan, Shimron and the Shimrite clan. These are the clans of Issachar. They numbered 64,300. The sons of Zebulun by clans, Sarad and Saranite clan, Elon and the Elite clan, Jaleel and the Jelite clan. These are the clans of Zebulun. They numbered 60,500. The sons of Joseph by clans through the Manasseh, Ephraim, through Manasseh, Machir and Machirite clan. Now Machir was the father of Gilead. Gilead and the Gilite clan, the sons of Gilead, Lezer and the Lezerite clan, Hilik and the Helite clan, Israel and the Azraelite clan, Shechem and the Shechemite clan, Shemitah and the Shemitite clan, Hefer and the Heferite clan, Zophadad and the Hefer. Zophia's son of Hefer had no sons or daughters. Their names were Mahala, Noah, Hogal, Michael, and Tizar. These are the clans of the Manasseh. They numbered 52,700. The sons of Ephraim by clans, Shula and the Shulite clan, Becher and the Berite clan, Tehon and the Tehite clan. The sons of Shetula, that's a mouthful, Aran Aran and the Arite clan. These are the clans of Ephraim. They numbered 32,500. These are all the sons of Joseph by their clans, the sons of Benjamin by clans, Bela and the Belite clan, Ashbel and the Ishbalite clan, Iram and the Iramite clan, Shippam and the Shipmite clan, Hupham and the Huphimite clan, the sons of Bela through Arad and Naaman. Ard and the Ardite clan, Naaman and the Naamite clan. These are the clans of Benjamin. They numbered 45,600. The sons of Dan by clan, Shum and the Shumite clan. These are the clans of Dan, all Shumite clans. They numbered 64,400. The sons of Asher by clan, Iman and the Imanite clan, Ishvi and the Ishvite clan, Bera and the Berite clan, the sons of Bera. Over in the and Asher had Sarah. These are the clans of Asher. They numbered 53,400. The sons of Nephi by clans, Jaziel and the Jazielite clan, Juni and the Junite clan, Jezer and the Jezerite clan, Shem and the Shemite clan. These are the clans of the Nepali that numbered 45,400. The total number of people of Israel were 6,730. And you forgot Roger and the Rajite clan. Wow, that's a lot, y'all. I'm sorry. The breakdown of Numbers 26, 1 through 51 says Israel takes a second census after the wilderness deaths, old generation gone because of disobedience. Now the new generation counted and prepared for the promised land. Lesson: God resets the roster, but the mission stays the same. Obedience determines who moves forward. Ouch. Obedience determined who moves forward. Luke 2:36 to 52. Anna, the prophetess, was also there, a daughter of Phanuel from the tribe of Asher. She was now a very old woman. She had been married 7 years and a widow for 84. She had been married for 7 years and a widow for 84. Okay. She never left the temple area, worshiping night and day with her fastings and prayers. At the very time Simeon was praying, she showed up, broke into an anthem of praise to God, and talked about the child to all who were waiting expectantly for the freeing of Jerusalem. When they finished everything required by God and the law, they returned to Galilee and their own town, Nazareth. Then the child grew strong in body, wise in spirit, and the grace of God was on him. Every year, Jesus' parents traveled to Jerusalem for the feast of the Passover. When he was 12 years old, they went up as always, as they always did for the feast. When it was over, they left home. The child Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem, but his parents didn't know it. Thinking he was somewhere in the company of pilgrims, they journeyed for a whole day and then began looking for him among the relatives and neighbors. When they didn't find him, they went back to Jerusalem looking for him. The next day, they found him in the temple, seated among the teachers, listening to them and asking questions. The teachers were all quite taken with him, impressed with the sharpness of his answers. But his parents were not impressed. They were upset and hurt. His mother said, "Young man, why have you done this to us? Your father and I have been half out of our minds looking for you." He said, "Why were you looking for me? Didn't you know that I had been here, dealing with things of my father?" But they had no idea what he was talking about. So he went back to Nazareth with them and lived obediently with them. His mother held things dearly, deep within herself. And Jesus matured, growing up in both body and spirit, blessed by both God and people. Break down the two key moments. Anna, the prophetess, recognizes Jesus immediately. Faith and consistency equals spiritual clarity. Young Jesus in the temple at 12 focused on his father's business. Lesson: don't grow into purpose later. God plants it in you early. Stay close to him so you can recognize it. We all do have a purpose, and I think a lot of us it could take a lifetime to figure it out. But if you stay close to him, you're going to recognize it a whole lot sooner. That's good. Psalms 61 through 12. Um, God, you walked off and left us, kicked our defenses to bits, and stopped off angry. Come back. Oh, please come back. You shook earth to the foundations and ripped open huge crevices. Heal the breaks, everything coming apart at the seams. You made your people look down in the face. They gave us cheap wine to drown our troubles. Then you planted a flag to rally your people, an unfurled flag to look to you for courage. Now do something quickly. Answer right now, so the one you love best is saved. That's when God spoke in holy splendor, bursting with joy. I make a presence of Shechem. I hand out scotch, hand out not scotch, Succoth Valley as a gift, guilds in my pocket, Gilead's in my pocket, to say nothing of Manasseh. Ephraim's my hard hat, Judah my hammer, Moab's a scrub bucket. I mop the floor with Moab, spit on Edom, rain fireworks all over Philistia. Who will make me thick to the fight? Who will show me the road to Edom? You aren't giving up on us, are you, God, refusing to go out with our troops? Give us help for the hard task. Human help is worthless. In God, we'll do our very best. He'll flatten the opposition for good. The breakdown of Psalm 61 through 12 says David cries out after defeat, but declares God is still the source of victory, acknowledges struggle, recenters on God's authority. The lesson here is losing a battle doesn't mean you've lost favor. Get back in alignment and go again. Proverbs 11:15. Whoever makes deals with strangers is sure to get burned. If you keep a cool head, you'll avoid rash bargains. Proverbs 11:15 says, be cautious about guaranteeing someone else's debt. Don't tie your future to someone else's irresponsibility. Loyalty is good. Wisdom is better. If no one told you today, I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you had a better than good day, and I will see you tomorrow. It'll be March 18th, and hopefully numbers will be a little better. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.